Running.
Alright. When last we left our intrepid explorers, they had entered the town of Cliff's Edge, safely delivered escorted Camilla's caravan, sort of.
Well, we delivered the cargo in one piece.
Yes, you were supposed to protect the caravan, but you lost half of her crew to goblin attack.
And if we weren't there, the whole thing would have gone down.
Yes. So because only half of them survived, you got 100 gold pieces for the party instead of 200. Right. So the village elder, Broken Beak, has talked to you and asked you to find out what is going on with the fish in the lake, since they are having a problem. It is fishing village, and the fish have disappeared with no explanation that they can think of. There is a fishing lodge that you can use, which is about a half a day's travel to the west.
I think we need to find a submarine.
And a what?
Submarine. Need to be
Hell no.
bubblehead.
Apparatus of Qualish, got it.
Of course.
Well, I don't want to eat quiche.
Delicious.
Besides, in this village, what exactly do you think they're making the quiche with?
Caviar?
Can't be cannibals?
Somewhere there's a very overworked chicken, Arakakra.
She's just friendly, okay? Bird people have a little fishing village here. Not a whole lot here for shopping or whatnot, so you guys can inquire about stuff.
Longbow.
It may or may not be here. What's that?
Longbow.
Longbow. Give me a high or low, Alex.
Hi.
Yeah.
Wait.
Nope. Are short bows, but no long bows.
Crossbows?
Again, high or low.
Let's stick with high. Yay!
Okay. You can, in fact, find a light crossbow if you want.
I may. Hang on. Let me find the stats on it.
Alex hurting for a ranged weapon?
Yeah, I'm the clothy this time, and I didn't take a ranged weapon, so I was in trouble.
What kind of clothy are you?
Bard.
Bard.
You don't have a cantrip that can shoot a laser or something?
I have exactly one cantrip that can shoot a laser.
So what do you need a ranged weapon for?
When that don't hit, or when I just decide not to use it.
If it don't hit, then you wasted your turn and you can't use the crossbow anyway.
Shut up, I'm doing this.
He was rolling really bad for his spell's attack.
Yeah, you guys forget how badly I roll because you never see my rolls. Your mother is a fantastic lady, and I enjoy her company.
Crossbow is 1d6.
Light crossbow. Light crossbow is a 1d8 piercing.
I was looking at a regular crossbow. Yep, 1d8.
You're looking at a hand crossbow there, John.
Yeah.
Why don't you just use the compendium that's built into Roll20?
Shut up! I forgot that was there.
There's an app.
I'm gonna. Are you gonna charge me the full 25 gold? Because that hurts.
Yes.
I'm gonna negotiate that with my persuade of awesomeness, and I have been drinking. I also wish to buy a flask of whatever the strongest crap they got is. And a barrel barrel to go with it.
You're
They're not
getting
going to.
fish
They're not
whiskey.
going to. They're not going to sell you a barrel, but you can get a wineskin of fish
Five,
vodka.
5 wineskins.
Fish
I
vodka.
promise I'll take it easy.
Good old fermented fish juice.
Yeah, I'm a high elf. I don't even care. All right, let's see if my persuade is working tonight.
Okay.
You can make a sauce out of this.
I think it is. Now, how much does the crossbow cost?
Oh, jeez.
7 gold. All right, I am good with that.
Oh no, that was his counter roll.
Oh, does he want to give me the crossbow now?
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. That was supposed to be a second deeds of 10. Oh, gold pieces.
Half
So
discount.
17. No, 19 instead of 25. Fine, whatever. And how much is
All
the
right.
wine gonna cost me?
Which is what?
The wine.
That's.
Is that per skin? Or
I
total?
hit the wrong button on that one. 4 gold per skin.
Per skin. So, okay, so 5 skins will be 20 gold. So 39 gold total. You know
All
what?
right.
And I'll throw in a gold as a tip and take me down to an even 95.
Okay.
And I will be back shortly.
All right, Russ.
Say
Don't
hi.
worry, there'll be plenty of action.
Please come back. We need you.
Do we want to pause or keep going?
Let's just keep going.
Okay, so I've got 95 gold, a light crossbow, and wine.
You have trout vodka.
I don't care.
This is a poor fishing village. They don't have a whole lot of stuff.
It's
We'll see.
fermented, it'll do the job.
It'll get you drunk.
I might,
Drunk enough,
go
anyways.
blind, but it'll do the job.
It's not horrific. It's about a 45 proof. Not the strongest stuff, but it'll do. I mean, they don't have a whole lot to work with here. This is not exactly a rich village.
You know, I could probably show them how to do some stuff. But we'll talk about that after the mission.
Like their
Question.
fish, which, yes,
How do they fish? I think you answered it last time, but I've forgotten. Do they fish like in a boat, or do they like fly down and grab it with their talons?
have boats.
Boats. Okay, good. I did not want to.
You see all the boats in the harbor?
Uh, stand by. Yes, I see boats. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
Studded leather.
Is there studded leather? Is a better question.
John? Yeah, high or low?
High. Let's go high.
Oh.
No studded leather.
Oh.
Mafe, that's a weird roll, man, but it's fun.
I'm playing with it. It's not only the higher the lows, they're, depending on situational, there is a more of a chance you could find something or less of a chance.
Oh, I get it. I understand. It's just funny to
Oh.
see.
Yep. Use advantage of my tools.
Mm.
All right. The 4 of you intrepid explorers go off into the woods, direction west. Who is going to be the perceptive type tonight?
Not it.
I vote the monk.
Well, he's gonna try. Nope.
Give me 5 more rolls, Alex.
For the monk? Oh, jeez.
For the monk, yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He pays
Holy
attention,
shit.
apparently. That might be my
Okay.
entire allotment of luck for the night.
That might just be. I'm going to put Russell in the corner since he's not really here at the moment.
Somebody puts Russell in the corner.
Okay. Oh, since that was such a good roll, let's do. All right, you guys have been.
Path.
You have been traveling for 3 hours so far. Made is about the halfway point to the fishing lodge that you can use for your stay here. Proceed to meander.
Meaning head south until he says stop and we run into something. I'm playing so good right now. Well, I'm playing pretty well.
All right, hold.
Playing better than me.
You join them.
Where did I go?
Get down here, llama boy.
Oh, I'm at the top. Sorry, I thought we were going the other direction.
All right. Because of Christine's just ridiculously awesome awareness of 2019 and then 20, you guys are in the 19 round at the moment, but that double freaking 20 is just amazing.
Ooh, bandits.
Yes, bandits. Roll initiatives.
While we're doing that, may we know about these bandits, or visually anything auditory?
They are goblins.
Okay. Do they appear to be dressed in the same manner as the previous ones?
Yeah, they look about the same.
Wow, she's rolling well.
Jeez.
She gets a surprise around.
That's up to the DM. Shut up.
Here is my turn order. Alright.
You cleared it.
Ah,
No.
All right, I'll roll again, and then you can just manually fix it.
yeah.
Man, we rolled so much better the first time.
Do we all need to roll again?
Yeah.
Yeah, to get us on
Okay.
the in the order, but then he can fix the number.
Yeah, I like my first one better.
He'll fix it. Hang on. Are you gonna roll for us, or is he just bubbled for now?
It's bubbled for the moment.
Alright.
Alright. Oswald is 15, Rose had a 19, a 22, and the goblins had a like 4 or some shit. Okay. Monk. See a bunch of angry goblins preparing to ambush everybody as they get closer.
me see if he's gonna do something fancier. If he's just gonna start wailing. Well, okay. We have nothing to work with as far as skills or anything because we're level 1. So he's just gonna walk over to these guys. Well, he's gonna go to the side.
Mhm.
And then he's gonna start wailing on this one. He's gonna um, he's gonna do a quarterstaff two-hand attack, and then an unarmed strike. Isn't an unarmed a bonus for monks?
I think so.
Alright, there.
Jeez.
Did he just myrtleize that guy?
I think he did. Hold on a second. Yes. That one is dead.
I'm dead?
No, the
Goblin.
goblin.
Oh.
Oh.
You're in the same room with him. How do you? What?
Well, they got arrows, I assume. I see little archers down there.
There are 6 of them to 4 of us. We got this. Well, there's 5 of them now.
Yes.
All right, and 'tis my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna move over here. Well, will this rock provide me any cover, DM?
Not really.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move over here and I will try fire bolting. But we'll see if the gods of the dice are with me tonight.
All right. Which one's your target?
The one that next to the guy who just died.
Can you see little numbers behind them?
Nope.
Not really. Why?
Okay. Huh.
They're probably still in the gym layer. The gym layer.
I gave them all token names 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I was wondering if you could actually see like the little.
Nope. You've got to do
Okay.
visible name and then name visible to players as well. It's a two-step.
Okay.
Firebolt,
Excellent.
firebolt. Dang. All right.
Which one are you hitting? Number 3. He looks really bad.
Well, he just got hit with a laser, so.
Yeah. All right, John. What are you doing?
My movement is 25. 2 rounds to get over these archers.
Well, yeah, you could move your full movement and then pop off an arrow and then move again your next turn if you wanted to.
You get
I want a familiar.
At least not yet.
Oh, of course not yet. No, no, no. But a bard with a familiar, you know?
What are you doing, John?
I'm just double checking everybody. It's AoE. AoE on 15 foot. Each creature cube.
Yeah, use your thunderclap or whatever on the guys who aren't next to the monk.
That was the 15 foot. I wish I had a draw.
your question, John?
Well, if I stand right in front of this guy, 15 foot would not get. What's his?
Oh, the monk? No, he's well out of range at that point. Yeah, he's fine. Especially if you aim it this way.
It's a cube originating. That's where I'll go right up to them. That one.
Oh wow. Okay. Does
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Mama's so ugly.
so in addition to just flattening those guys, he just let everybody on the mountain know we're here.
Yeah.
The parties all get knocked back 10 feet. These guys have 8 hit points, so, you just murdered all 3 of them. The one Alex shot only had 1 left. He didn't even get ready. No, he's just gone. There's like bits of him everywhere. Alex, dex save for Christine.
You stole my kill, bro.
I'm okay with this.
Okay.
I hope that does well.
Yes, she manages to duck just in time to not become covered in goblin viscera.
Smell
Got some
emits
entrails
a
on you there.
thunderous boom.
Oh, well, she managed to duck out of the way. She's like, oh, nope.
Now, you remember that scene in Men in Black when he blows up the alien in front of the guy?
Yes. Yes, that almost happened. Let's use this. Okay, so John is amazingly loud and awesome.
Yes.
Well,
Guess what? There's a thunderclap quite a bit louder than that.
uh-oh.
From where? Oh no. I'm scared now.
Here.
There's a Goblin King.
Oh my god, is that an orc?
Yes. This is a massive green monstrosity of a humanoid.
Oh my god.
You think you can see parts of its brain sticking out from the top of its skull. It is wielding some kind of metal mace thing
You brought back the weird boy.
that glows with its own sickly green power. It's just
I want that mace.
terrifying.
I ain't touching that mace. You can fucking have it.
Looks of awestruck horror as it grabs the first one, picks it up, and bites its shoulder completely off, dropping a severed left arm in the process. The other one, monstrosity, that it comes up to barely mid-thigh, surprised by the mace-looking thing, even worse than your thunderclap did. This guy goes all the way over to here, and it's nothing but bits.
So,
The thing,
they're not friends
Done.
then.
the thing continues to chew on its hapless, now very dead victim as it looks over you guys with an unnerving cunning and hunger as it continues to chop the goblin bits as it eats them.
Free action. I'll give you a skin full of vodka for free safe passage. Premium stuff, top shelf.
It glowers at you with a look of whoa, but the rest of it is drowned out by the most loud thunderclap you've ever heard.
Oh god, he's got a bigger brother. Oh no, no!
Boom!
There's more.
Yes! Yes!
The monstrosity turns, looks, bleats out a yelp of some indistinguishable squeal of utter terror, some weird, you think somatic movements into its hand in front of it. A glowing rift opens up in front of him. Octopi-like tentacles reach out and yank him out of the plane of this existence. Bloop. This guy is also very much dead there anymore. He took out of him. The gigantic beast thing destroys this tree in its rage, bellows something horrific. You don't want to understand it, but you feel shaken all the way to your cores.
Run!
It rips open the fabric of humanity and of reality and delves through after the thing at just rage. This thing is utterly pissed.
What did we just see? I am so confused.
John doesn't remember that campaign.
I vaguely remember it. That dude running through the warp.
Yes, that was the weird boy.
Ever.
Yes, the most cursed weird boy in existence.
All right, Beck.
Oh my
Okay.
god, you just missed it.
What happened?
You remember? No, you weren't
Wasn't there.
Let's just say we had a 40k crossover for about a minute.
Hold on a second.
Sirs are welcome.
Say what?
Yes. That was so long ago.
Maeve and I were talking about how we hadn't brought them back in a while. Oh god, you didn't bring back Miss TikTok, did you? That's not what eating
Maybe
fish
that's what
is,
he's
it?
eating on fish.
Okay, what?
Oh god.
So what I missed?
So back in the day, we had a long-running 40k campaign, alright?
Yeah.
And one time, I'm gonna pause the recording for this because
Yeah.
it's resuming.
Okay. All right. You take a short rest for your souls to feel normal again and not shaken to their utter core.
Ah,
If you decide to spend it praying to whatever deity you believe in, so be it. But you need time to physically recover from what you just saw.
awesome.
Sheer horror of it. Your break, you continue on another hour or so and get to new map.
New map.
Did these all come pre-done?
um, these are pre-built maps that I found. Some of them are pre-built from the thing. Some of the ones I found online and put in. I may have added some shrubbery here or there.
Shrubbery.
Also known as bunnies.
Shrubbery.
Done some other effects in certain other areas. Yes. All right. Continue on your way.
I don't want to. That was
Dude.
weird.
That was definitely odd.
That took time.
Okay, I'm in the
Slow down a little bit, guys.
So what are we actually doing?
We're going
Traveling.
to a fishing hut to plan our next move.
Lodge.
Okay then.
This is all en route to the hut. That is a deer. We need dinner.
Well, somebody might want to roll survival or nature.
For what?
A gigantic antlerized thing is much bigger than a deer.
Oh God, it's the moose.
I think I got this.
Yes, John, that is indeed a moose.
Congratulations, you've spotted a moose.
Hunk. I have to roleplay this. Hunk measures himself up against the moose, thrusting his chest out broadly. Christine's gonna kill me.
Please keep going.
I don't want to hear about your dick measuring contest with a moose.
Grapple check.
Grapple check? Why?
He's wrestling the moose.
You're a bard!
No, the monk.
Oh, please.
So who's Hunk then? I thought you were a bard.
I am a bard. I'm playing Christine's character while she's putting it.
Oh,
I'm not gonna wrestle the damn moose.
I'm very confused.
I'm playing two characters. One of them is a meathead idiot.
Christine decided she didn't want to think.
Yeah, basically. My bard is a punk rock elf chick who gets an advantage on performance when she's drinking,
Nice.
but a disadvantage when she's sober. And yes, wrestling this random moose is exactly what Hunk would do.
Okay then.
And I'll give her bardic inspiration as well.
Didn't need it.
Saying you have it now.
You got the moose in a submission hold.
I am gonna play a sick ballad with advantage. I have those wineskins for a reason.
I'm just gonna facepalm.
Moose is angry.
Congratulations, you pissed it off.
Oh, Jesus.
Did Moose just
Yes.
kill itself?
No, but Moose does fall over and is now.
Thoroughly grappled?
You did it. You pushed over a moose.
Now she's gonna try and snap its neck. This will end poorly, no matter how it goes. What?
I'm gonna yell dirty curse words at it.
It's a moose. It's got an
You
intelligence
piece
of
of
like
shit!
2.
You can't even stand up.
Intelligence of like 2.
At least it's a
So
cat.
wisdom save.
Oh God.
Moose don't care what I'm saying.
Why does the moose have such a high wisdom save? Why does it have a +6 wisdom save?
Because Maeve didn't want us to do this. This was not in his plans. I'm going to back away slow.
It's a moose.
It rolled really good for its wisdom save.
It has a +6 for its wisdom save. Of course it rolled good.
Well, it actually has a good wisdom.
Why does a moose have good wisdom?
Because they have a wisdom of 14. They have an intelligence of 7.
I guess wise like a moose is a saying now.
It is now. The moose might not be grappled any. Oh God, he's not grappled anymore.
The moose is clearly not grappled. Good job.
He really didn't like it when I was throwing at him.
Yeah, he goes flying a few feet. The moose gets up, and you all can tell he is pissed.
Oh God.
Why you do this?
It was an honest test of strength. He failed.
Is this a rolling for initiative kind of situation?
It might be. Give you a chance to not go after the frickin' CR2 Moose.
Hunk gets up, brushes himself off, and bows to the moose. It was a worthy contest.
I'm gonna need you to roll something for that.
Oh shit.
Just, something.
You have bardic inspiration.
Animal handling.
He tried that in the beginning, didn't work.
That's why you tackled it.
I'm gonna use that bardic inspiration. 14 total. Okay.
Moose believes you.
Moose believes you. I feel very much like I should have marijuana for this.
He does start moving towards you in a "get the fuck out of my way, I am Moose" attitude.
Hunk
Hey,
steps
you know what
aside.
I do? I get the fuck out of the moose's way.
Same here.
I kind of want to join the moose school of kung fu now. And philosophy, apparently.
Yeah. Wise like a moose.
Why does a moose have such high wisdom? It's an animal.
He has a 14 for wisdom, and I had to set it as a one level class of thing, and then when Alex decided to be done about it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna kick this up a couple of whatnot.
I was playing my character.
You did good.
It almost killed us all.
I almost also got us dinner. Think of that.
No, it was gonna take more than a single turn or two to snap a moose neck.
Oh, my cheeks hurt.
My brain hurts.
We just saw the
Moose
monk square up with the
style.
moose. I insulted the moose, and the moose said, "I'm done having this."
Moose, kung fu, and philosophy.
I'm gonna have to make a freaking Goliath bard monk now with that follows the shit.
Follows the moose.
Yes, Order of Moose.
Well, why not? Order of Turtle keeps saving the damn universe.
All right, where do you guys want to go now?
I
Wherever
say
the
we
moose
continue
decides.
following the path.
There's a nice road here. Roads are nice.
You know what's funny is Tien actually has a real style. He's got crane style,
Yep.
and they were the first ones to fly. They taught everybody else how to fly.
Yep. You mean Goku stole it?
Well, of course Goku stole it. Goku steals everything.
Yeah, he doesn't have very many original moves.
He doesn't have any original moves.
I think he
Team
comes
Four
out with
Star did
one
a
in Super.
Everything Goku knows, he was taught by somebody.
Mm-hmm.
The Kaioken was totally me. Goku, that has my name in it.
Yes, Team 4 Star did a video on it. Or maybe it was just one of the abridged videos. I don't remember.
It
Either way, in
was
a
during
video.
the Cell games
Oh, yeah.
where he was trying to berate Cell for stealing it from everyone. And Cell's
Oh,
like, you're one to
yeah.
talk.
He's yelling at him for stealing Kamehameha. So I was like, really?
Yeah.
Everybody give me a... Well, actually, who has... Give me a perception check, everybody.
Oh,
That's a skill.
Correct.
Hmm.
wow. Holy balls, Hunk is on fire tonight.
Yes,
God,
yes, he is.
All right.
Especially considering he just got his ass kicked by a moose.
He didn't get his ass kicked by it, but
Flung at least.
yeeted.
Alright. Hunk, you have a premonition. Something smells odd
Wasn't me.
coming from the south.
Are we downwind of the goblin?
No, the goblin
Oi.
actually smells fine. But something to the south smells.
Hey, guys, there was a cut back to the south. We should check that out. It smells weird.
There are two cuts to the south, to be exact.
I'm going back to the one I've already seen.
Aren't we trying to get somewhere?
We were trying to go to the fishing cabin, but apparently GM says there's something down here. If you can't tell by the
Yeah.
offset trees that don't belong.
Why are we going out of our way for a weird smell, though?
Well, we are hunting a bunch of fish.
Something. See, what you should have said is something smells fishy.
I did.
Hunk isn't that smart. Hunk is going this way. And still
We're searching.
going.
We're on the case of the missing fish.
Yes.
Yep.
And still going.
This is a weird quest.
This is a level 1 quest.
The case of the missing fish.
Give me another perception check.
I did good.
Man.
I did okay.
Someone. That bush is pinging for some reason.
That bush does not look like it belongs there.
I'm
That's a
sorry.
fake bush.
When you say bush is pinging, it takes me back to that stupid quest in Skyrim with the Nern roots.
But Skyrim's Nern roots were easy. It was Oblivion where it was cancer.
Was it? I didn't get
Yeah.
that far in Oblivion. Okay.
Investigate this bush.
Okay.
Well, my method of investigation is a lot more violent than we probably want to do right now. So
I cast
I'm gonna
dancing
send
lights.
in,
Okay, but why though?
because
And I'm gonna
suspicious.
form those balls into a person and make it walk towards the bush.
I don't think that's
See
how
if
that
anything
works.
happens.
Did you just send Mr. Burns to the bush?
Perhaps.
Oh gosh, dang it!
Radioactive Mr. Burns?
Horse-sized lights fill within range. Things. They're little like floating spiders.
It does say
Keep
find the
reading.
4 lights into one glowing, vaguely humanoid form of medium size.
Yeah,
Okay.
keep reading.
Alright. Oh, yep. Okay. So you send your little glowy guy in, nothing happens.
So
Okay.
your dancing
He
lights
goes,
can literally dance.
Yeah,
Work.
that is awesome.
Twerking lights. There we go.
Okay, you with the face and the great axe, I'm assuming. Go check it out.
Good
Great
boomerang.
axe.
Do you not have a great axe?
He's got a great boomerang. That's
Yeah, I have a
awesome.
giant boomerang.
Okay, whatever. Monster Hunter asshole.
Monster Hunter? Fucking Breath of the Wild, you dipshit.
I never used a boomerang in Breath of the Wild. Well, no, that's not true. I used them until they broke and then I got sad.
Okay, Russell. This bush is not actually a real bush. Upon further investigation, it is a bunch of twigs and branches that were broken off and driven into the ground, covering
It's
some stuff.
It's a spider
Stuff! There's some stuff here, guys. This book is a this bush is a farce.
Okay,
So the-
so this is the lake shore. I had to custom in some water down here, but
Yep.
hole. Yeah, we can tell.
on the lake shore there are remains of gutted fish and fish bones
We found the
under
missing
the
fish.
bush.
They're dead.
You found some missing fish.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch of dead fish here.
And I'm assuming under this one too, back the way we came. But somebody should go check it out to be sure. I'll nominate John.
There are also not look human.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Where do they lead?
This way.
I say we go that way.
So go that way. Get in front.
A survival check.
Survival?
So we can
Yeah,
track.
that's good enough. Yeah, tracking. So the footprints are webbed in nature, a little bit bigger than your feet.
Goddamn bullywugs.
Not octopus-like.
Not octopus, no.
Do we keep going that way?
There's a very large duck.
I
It
feel like we're
looks like
being following into
like
a trap.
cliff wall there, DM. Do we keep going that way?
You guys don't see the. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have to reveal that. Yep.
I figured it out. Whoops.
By
Hello.
standing in it.
I figured it out. The fish have been kidnapped by a very large duck.
Damn you, Howard.
That asshole.
Howard the Duck is really a prick. Okay, it looks like we're investigating some tunnels, I'm assuming?
A hole. Into
What's
the
down the
hole.
hole?
Our goblin boy should be just fine in a hole.
What's
I
down
want to
this
send my
hole?
light. I want to send
This
my light
opening?
boy down the hole.
Fuck your light. Get that out of here. Get that trash out of
We
here.
all have dark vision, you idiot.
Don't care. I got a groupie. I want to use it.
I'm assuming most of you have low light vision, not dark vision.
No, we got dark vision.
Really?
Elves.
I'm
Oh.
not an elf.
He's a halfling.
Do you have low light or dark, John?
I don't know.
I'll look it up, God.
Look it up too.
No, not
All right.
tiefling.
I don't know that halflings have any special vision.
Yeah. I don't remember reading it in the bio.
Yeah, halflings are just short mans.
Nope.
Okay.
All right. So
So he needs a light because he's trash. Got it.
Yes. He is. Oh, geez, we just went full Nazi on that.
Yes, you did.
His race makes him garbage.
Wow, you neo-Nazi assholes.
No,
Peach skinned trash.
no, just elves and half elves and a goblin.
All right, hold on.
Either way,
The goblin and the elves take solace in the fact that they're at least not a halfling.
exactly. The Brotherhood of the Pointy Ear.
All right.
Wait, don't halflings have pointy ears too?
Depends on the setting.
Hang on, I'm gonna look in the PHB at what the
Brotherhood of Ishad.
Oh god, don't look at 5e halfling art. It's horrible.
Nope, no,
Alright.
no pointy.
Okay.
The Brotherhood of Ishad, that's right. Halflings don't wear shoes.
Halfling 5e official art is terrible.
Well, it is, but you know.
It is what it is.
All right.
And what
I'm
it
sorry,
is
DM.
terrible.
Into the hole. The opening is a vent from the dormant volcano that lies beneath the lake. The vent is at a roughly 60-degree slope, made from crumbling, moist lava rock.
Moist.
You can definitely feel a little humidity coming out of this thing before you even start going down. Definitely
So
a hazardous, steep descent.
it's a dark, moist opening with warm air coming out of it. Got it.
Alright, I want my light boy to come with me.
Light boy, god damn it.
I now have a
John just
groupie and I'm
admitted
gonna
he
use
has a
him.
bottom somewhere.
What's that?
Nothing.
And I'm gonna sing.
So,
Don't. Oh God.
Too late.
Why? Now they know you're here.
All right. I'm gonna Gib slap him.
Alright.
What's my plus to hit?
I'm not even trained in this, but I'm not associated with him. Well, okay. Well, I guess maybe I am associated with him.
Yeah. All right. I've got a +2
Alright.
to hit with a strength, so.
Can I dodge this?
You don't see it coming. Gib slap
Or
is the
do I?
back of the head.
Oh.
I wish I'd stealth as an option. It would have made sense for a hunter-gatherer barbarian.
Goblins get stealth naturally?
No. I don't think I got any racial skills.
I don't think that breaks your AC.
No, my AC is with armor on is 13.
So I connect, but it doesn't hurt you at all.
What's race variant? Why is that a race variant? I want the actual goblin 5e race.
Because, like, goblins get this stealth as part of their attack, after their attacks.
The monsters do, yeah.
Okay.
The player.
I get,
race is weird.
As a race, I can take disengage or hide as a bonus action on each of my turns.
Okay.
I'm trained in stealth.
Ah, that sucks. Okay. As you start to go down into the tunnel, make a little bit more of it. You guys can. As the hairs go deeper, the moistness becomes actual small flows of water. It starts actually like dripping from the seat walls here and here, and getting even a little bit
Underneath the
steeper.
lake.
I don't like this.
Why are you two orbiting hunk? That's weird to watch.
Because he's the tank.
No, pretty sure
Goblin
he's
is the tank.
Our half-size tank.
Okay. As you continue, the water is now actually starting to grow and is about almost ankle deep, and it is still, like I said, you're climbing down 60-65% grade,
Okay.
unassisted.
Yeah, we're gonna fall.
This
Everybody,
isn't safe.
give me athletics checks.
This isn't safe at all.
Nope. I have to up the DC because none of you decide to climb with a rope.
Why wouldn't you down the DC? Come on.
Athletics.
How
I
did
think I got this.
He's the halfling. He's surefoot.
He must be. Okay, John, you're the only one that stays put.
I'm gonna dive into it like a slip and slide.
Oh, no, there's no slip and sliding available, buddy.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I can read the watermark. Copyright.
roll 20.
Is it roll 20?
Yeah.
Whoosh. Everybody takes some bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Except for me.
Except for John, who stays put.
I've been bludged.
How much? Yay!
Everybody takes 1 damage.
Good, I've only got 9.
Okay,
I've been bludged.
another athletics or acrobatics check to get out of the... Actually, 2 of you guys are short. So waist-high water for the short people and knee-high water for the hunk.
No, I'm a half elf. We're good. It's like shin high on me.
Can I
Okay,
just float?
Not in. Well, no, you're not armored. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can swim.
Hang on, I just hit the.
All right, John.
I just hit my Chrome tab, so it's gonna be 5 minutes while it decides to pull up.
Yes.
Everybody freeze. Y'all get up, sputter, be annoyed. Things are gonna happen.
Oh, no.
I don't even have rope.
I've got rope.
One of you guys should have rope. It
You
should
not have
be
an
in.
explorer's pack or anything?
No, they gave me the
Yeah.
option of a performer pack or some other like a diplomat pack.
Oh,
Okay.
You
bard.
took the performance pack. We're bards.
I did. That's
Mm,
okay. So before we get eaten by the guppies, I gotta hit the bathroom.
The fuck are these? The fuck is that?
Going.
ah!
Fishes.
So I'll describe things. The walls and ceiling of this chamber are covered with an odd turquoise glowing algae that sheds a dim glow across the chamber.
Okay.
In water about to the taller people, Russell's belly. Sure, in a minute after you guys get up, and out come a group of large slug-like things, and it swarms onto you guys.
Oh boy.
Like leeches onto us, or
Go ahead and give me a knowledge nature.
I've seen enough anime to know where this is going.
Oh no. Anime.
knowledge nature. Is that like a
I
nature
said
check, or is it a
anime.
knowledge
Yes,
check?
I have like a nature in the skills.
That's not bad.
Yes, John, this is a swarm of giant leeches.
Nope.
Oh, initiative.
Ba-dum. Crap. I am not
So
using
they
my
all
fire
fell
roll for
down a
that.
hole, and now they're getting eaten by leeches.
Yeah, you're still like 50 feet behind us and up a slope.
Yeah.
Yes, that he can move through at normal pace because he net 20'd his check. Alright, Russell, you is up.
I'm up. Fuck this leech in particular.
Alright, roll to attack. Yes, that does hit. Okay. It's a swarm, so it's got a collective group total hit points.
Ah.
Yes.
Wait, are each of these an individual swarm, or is this just one big swarm?
One big swarm.
Oh. That's not how swarms work.
It is now.
Is it not?
It's a pre-made module, so
No. Okay.
And they're dealt with swarm before, so you're gonna do that. Okay. Swarm of leeches attacks back. I'm not terribly damaged yet, so they don't have their worst bite. A minute. Oh, okay. That's how come that did that. Alright, never mind.
What?
Oh, let's see. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. And I'll just do 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay. Alright, so Russell, does a 14 hit?
My armor class is 14.
Oh, yes. Okay, you take 9 damage.
ow.
Ouch.
John, your friends are in trouble.
Why did that not work? There we go.
Alright.
Ow!
I can only move 25 feet at a time.
Slowpoke.
So I will start moving,
You could
and at the
sprint and
same
move 50
time,
feet.
yeah, that doesn't look like fun. But at the same time, I will start yelling insults at them. So
I say it's a point for that.
these dirty little leeches can't harm me. I'm too far away from y'all, you slow ass mofos.
How does a horde of
Sorry.
leeches have wisdom?
They don't. They
don't.
have. They rolled
They
higher
have a
than that.
-1.
Wow.
They are unimpressed by your pissant roll.
Don't try to roll wisdom against my creatures tonight. You will lose.
Apparently.
But they are not as wise as Moose.
Moose is
I
a
have a
damn hermit.
-1 wisdom.
Alright. Hunk.
Hunk is engaging the danger. Danger zone! I am not creating the danger zone song just for Hunk.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
That's McDonald's.
Also a zone of danger.
I had McDonald's today.
Get in the
So
zone.
Jasmine. Okay.
God, Jack of the
14
Box.
damage total to the swarm. So they went to McDonald's today. Okay. Rose, do something.
Who?
Rose, sorry, it's
Rose.
me.
Oh,
Rose is going to disengage.
Is she going to attempt to climb back up?
Yeah, she's just gonna fall back.
Heal me.
Howie, what are you at?
5.
Okay. Healing word.
can we see these things? This might be a little
Because that
important.
is still a bonus action. Do, do, do.
Yes, John. They're like 2 foot long slugs swimming in the water. You can see them.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, Russ, my max hit points are 9. I am the clothy.
Mine's 10. I'm not much better.
You're the
They're at
sniper.
half damage, so they get an extra die of attack. 3d6 minus 1 to 2d6 now.
Oh,
Why do they do that?
because
That's
it's flooding
weird.
water.
Part of the swarm.
5e module?
Yep.
Oh, I took it off the swarm of rats.
Weird.
Russell is having issues with the OP swarm of leeches. Russ,
It is top of turn order, so it is Russ's turn again.
if it makes you feel better, we almost TPK'd last time too.
A wolf almost killed John in one hit.
Just took his throat
Yeah.
out.
I am upset by all of this. To the point where I'm going to be very upset.
Oh, you're going to be very upset. Might you even be miffed?
Yes, I'm going to activate my Barbarian Mift power.
Myth titty fit eye. Coming from the cute little goblin.
Yes. She is quite miffed at these thingamabobs.
Leeches.
There we go, that's the word. Smack it! I'm gonna use my reroll.
Please do. There we go.
And if that hit, that's 10 damage because raging.
Yes, they have an armor class of 10. Okay.
I was going to be very impressed that you managed to miss an entire area of the floor.
Yes. They're everywhere, or they were everywhere.
They're dead now, or scattered.
They are splattered.
Dispersed to the swarm.
Hmm.
Russell gets angry, starts swinging his giant boomerang around, crushing leashes, smashing them against the walls, and murdering the ever living shit out of them.
Squish. Not even appetizing.
I'm just going to pop off the fog of war on this one.
Not to us, but you're a goblin. Who knows what you eat?
They're not even appetizing.
All right. Now that's combat's over. Clouds up along the eastern wall in this little area is various fishing poles and other tackle. And as you see down the end of the hall, the tunnel continues.
Yep.
I'm getting out of the water. Is this a wall or is this somewhere we can walk?
This is flat until you get back to here.
Oh, there we. Jesus, you all move like crazy fast.
Yeah, we're just picking them up
guys.
more. Yeah.
Well, I can't even see that far without scrolling. Fine. I zoomed out. You happy now?
No,
Oh.
I've never been happy.
Right. Give me a perception check.
Perception check.
I'm a little shaken by this ordeal. I almost got eaten by a worm. Hunk is okay.
I am not paying attention.
And
Okay.
the goblin's just pissed.
Okay. John is busy staring at the pretty algae that's glowing its bioluminescent turquoise color that allows him to be able to see down here.
Yo,
I am
bro,
singing
you know
about the
that's
algae.
poop, right?
I'm singing about its beautifulness.
The tunnel dips down a little lower than the previous chamber, causing ankle-deep water to stand in it. Strange script covers the walls.
Oh, jeez.
What languages does you people speak?
Common, Goblin, Elvish.
I forget. I've got common, elvish, and I think undercommon.
Alex, you can read this.
What does it say?
It says Frank was here in Undercommon.
It says eat at
No.
Joe's.
Eat it,
All right.
Joe's.
Written repeatedly throughout this cavern is comes all. To oppose our father is to oppose your life. For Zorchid is all and shall become the all. And Zorchid will rise to bring the earth beneath his sway.
Zorchid?
All trespassers shall be drowned, for Zorchid shall be crowned. For we are all sinful and only Zorchid can save us.
Hey guys, it's a cult.
Sweet! I've always wanted one.
Some kind of water
And-
cult. Probably a fish cult.
Some kind of elder things, you might say?
No, hopefully not. Holy crap. I don't want to go to Ryla. Nobody wants to go to Ryla except the cultists.
So this is what covers the walls repeatedly.
Oh, and guys, it's in Undercommon,
Good.
so keep an eye out for, drow.
You can see, John. There is enough light bioluminescence for you to see. Not well, but you can see.
I just want to make sure my groupie is still intact, still trailing me.
All right. So when you get to the
firebolt the strings on his loot.
no, you may not.
Oh. Can I just cut him?
Please no.
All right. When you get to the end of this hallway, it branches off, left or right.
Right.
Left.
Hunk says right. That's 2 votes.
I'm gonna go left.
God damn it.
All right, left it is then.
Wait.
Without a verbal from Christine, you only get 1 vote, Alex. All right. Let me make sure that the other area, next area is ready.
You know, if that's how politics work, a lot more things would get done.
Mr.
What, dice rolls?
Yeah. The representative from California has rolled a 12. The motion passes.
All right, you continue down the hallway for about 50 feet or so, and then you come to this new place. Hold on a second. What is so damn funny, woman?
You know, you zoom out far enough, it looks like a map from an old video game. Like it could be an old Metroid map or something.
Actually, pretty good. All right.
Oh my, okay.
Whoa!
Guys, we
I see
found the
a treasure
call.
box.
All right.
Or is that a cage?
I will explain.
Okay.
This large chamber is filled with several pools of water, extremely humid, and smells like dead fish and sulfur. Shelving along the walls contains wooden boxes. There's a large pile of seaweed in one corner of the room. All the blue things are pools of water. This red thing is also a pool of water, but it's a little bit special. One of the pools, red on the map, is extremely hot, being heated by a steam vent from the volcano below. You can see there's smoke going all around it. You can see steam rising up from the water.
Did you just give us a hot spring?
Yeah.
There is a hot spring.
Sweet.
I don't know if that's a good thing. Apparently, it's a bad thing, though.
Alex! Yeah!
Stand by, I'm being summoned.
It's a
Okay.
trap! Danger, Will Robinson, danger!
Well, you
Listen
know,
to John. He is correct.
no, I figured it was bad. But I'm also a
Okay.
city girl who just found a hot spring and hasn't had a shower in 3 days.
Roll perception.
I was role playing.
Roll perception there, sweetie pie.
Nope.
Oh, nope, that's low enough. You can see it. There's a giant pile of silver at the bottom of this hot spring.
Ooh.
But before you can get any farther than excitement about that,
You said bug.
things pop up. All 6 of these things start screaming at you. They're royally pissed.
Sirens or something?
I offer them a drink. You can't properly have a hot spring without a drink.
Speak Aquan,
No.
speak Primordial.
Oh,
He speaks Undercommon.
that's not even close.
Does anybody speak Primordial?
No.
How many people make a character that speaks primordial?
It's a language that would understand them. Okay, roll initiatives.
Yeah, I figured it was a bad idea, but I was role playing. That's what we're doing. I'm trying not to min-max this campaign.
That's fine.
Makes it more interesting. I might have gone too soon. You don't have the roll order up.
Nope.
Oh, good. No, you're good.
There it is.
Initiative. There's a button for that.
Holy cow, Hunk.
found the button.
Did I mention I had shed most of my layers, so I'm in there in my underwear?
You did not have time to mention that, so you are still in your kit.
Oh crap! I took armor into the water. That's just bad for the armor.
How was it?
Leather.
It's alright. You felt it needed a good cleaning. Alright. Punk, do something.
I think I'm way out of range. Yeah. Let's see what Hunk has available. Yeah, I don't think darts are gonna work here.
You can try.
Hunk's just gonna run. Like, run.
About 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
Is
Close enough.
70 for her?
Oh, yeah, it is. There you go.
Speed.
Monk speed. Alright, that was
Hi,
quick.
Alex. What are you doing?
I'm gonna persuade them we're cool. Oops.
It's not a bad persuasion.
I'm kind of kidded for talking.
Yeah. Talking, but these are
Yeah, but they can understand, body language and gestures and crap.
still gesturing at you as well, and you're not doing what they're gesturing about.
What are they gesturing?
Roll an insight.
Did I take insight? Nope, nothing in it. Not bad.
Oh, they're demanding that you leave
Fine, fine. I get out of the hot tub.
much farther.
What?
They want you to go
They don't
farther
want you out of
away.
the theater. They want you out of the entire everything.
Oh,
Out of the cavern. No exploring. Out, 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 out.
we're looking for fish. Can you at least point us in that direction? I may make fish face and oh no, that's a bad idea.
So what are these things?
They look like little steam devils.
Okay then.
You guys want to throw down? Because if they're this ornery, I might just want to throw down.
They're steam methods.
That sounds like
Yeah.
something out of my pay grade.
Well, I mean, we're only getting paid in healing potions, and after the job.
This
So.
is true.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Who negotiated this crap?
There wasn't a lot of negotiation. I let him have it because this is a fishing village and they have dick all. They don't even have longbows, man. Come on.
Or leather armor.
No, you wanted studded leather. That's different.
That's right, studded leather armor.
Leather armor you probably could have found, but we already have it.
Maybe.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna give them one last option to placate, and then I'm just gonna start setting shit on fire.
Okay.
Why do you want to start fires?
Alright. Russell,
Yeah,
something.
do something. So we're in combat now.
Already rolled initiative.
Yeah, that's fair. I am going to look. I'm gonna let's see here.
I am
There we go.
purposefully
Oh,
not looking up these things in the monster manual.
I'm just gonna. What is with this distance?
Yeah,
What
I
do you mean?
covered the distance to the hot spring real fast.
No, I'm just. These squares are not lining up at all.
No, they're not. They got to be pre-built into the map so they don't
Oh,
remind me
that's
to do
the
it.
grid. That's the
I
grid that the thing put in.
it's because my token wasn't aligned to the grid when we started.
Oh, when you transported us in, it doesn't always align. You got until you move.
There
Okay.
we go. Because it was like moving 27.5 feet. And I'm like, what? Okay, I'm gonna move up here and hold an action.
Okay. What are you holding to do?
Throw a javelin at anyone who starts shit. Any enemy
Okay.
who starts shit.
I was about to say I'm about to start shit, so
I don't know.
please don't throw
They're
anything at
okay.
me.
So you might as well do it because these guys are starting to move up onto Alex.
Ah, they're already starting shit.
Yes.
Oops. I need the ruler.
It's a good distance.
50 feet. 18 either way.
Okay. Which one are you shooting at?
This one. Okay, fine, don't ping. This one.
That one there. Okay.
I'm gonna get a javelin in the ass.
More than
Better
likely.
help with an 18.
Nope. That definitely hits.
I rolled a 2 for damage. That's sad.
Damn.
Right?
I think I might make a ranger next.
Okay. You hit one.
I hit it.
We could use
Doesn't
good
really seem to
rangers.
care.
It didn't seem to care.
It took damage, but it.
Well, I'm dead.
Yay!
No. That was something different. Okay. Now the little steam guys are going to attack you.
My AC is like 12. It is 12.
Okay. Well. Hits.
One hit.
These guys are going to go after Hunk.
Oops. Nope.
And one of them hit. I don't know. You need it? Where did it come up? Yeah. Okay, that is their turn. John, you're up.
Yay, I'm gonna move because I only have a 25-foot space. Move right behind Gargoyle and start yelling insults at their mothers. Their other people
Okay.
need to spell. Do that.
Alright, does that target one or does that target an area?
Uh, So at least it's target, so it's 1.
Okay.
So
That one?
yes.
Wisdom save.
Ooh, I haven't been a druid before.
Nobody can fucking wisdom. Everybody's wisdom saving. I just suck at insulting. That's what it is.
Oh, by the way, guys, I have 2 hit points.
Oh well, why did you say that to begin with, bro?
Uh,
Can we get to see these hit points, please?
No. Alex looks pretty chewed up, though.
Yeah, but how do I know that unless yeah.
Unless you ask the DM.
Communication.
Alright.
Okay. Well, I got a bonus action to heal.
Healing word.
Yeah. I just gotta find it. There you go.
Yay. They can still kill me in 1 hit.
Alright. Goldenrod.
He's gonna start wailing away. Womp womp.
That's exactly what happened. Womp womp womp.
Apparently he's hard to hit Steam.
Shit. Well, that does not hit. Alright, honeypot, do something. Save yourself.
I am gonna disengage
Okay.
and go stand directly in the middle of their fucking pool while making rude gestures
Alright.
and casting Blade Ward.
Okay. What does that do?
Resistance against bludgeon, pierce, and slash.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they do fire damage.
What?
No,
Don't do that to me.
they're steam devils.
They've been using claws.
It's 1d4 slashing and 1d4 fire damage, so I guess I can break them up into 2.
Hey, it's something, okay? I'm a bard. Plus, there was
So,
literally
yes.
no other way.
I mean, you could have healed yourself.
There was literally no other way
It's
to
a bonus
retreat
action.
that didn't involve more.
There, I made a token.
Okay.
Oh, dude, even at full health, they can one-shot me. I have 9 hit points.
They do 2d4 damage.
Yeah, okay, so they can almost one-shot me at full health.
Okay. So you get resistance for the first of the 2 dice.
Yep.
In the attack. Alright. Durr. 8 people.
What?
Russell, save people.
I still can't get into melee range.
Oh,
So wait,
use
if
your
I use my
javelin.
firebolt on him, is that just gonna make him stronger?
Only one way to find out.
I have 1 offensive spell.
And I'm just gonna check a hand axe at this one.
I hate being level
Okay.
1.
I wonder what a thunder wave in here would do.
Don't you dare.
Alright. Russell does damage.
Damage is done.
He's the only one that's done damage.
Y'all suck.
Alright. Well, this one's going to come over here and say hi. Come here. This one's gonna come right here. These two are gonna come over back this way. Alright. So I'm gonna go top down. First two attacks are at Russell.
There is much grumpiness.
And next two are Christine. One hits. And Alex.
Nope.
It's missed completely.
So Christine took some damage.
Or also got waylaid pretty good though.
What?
Gee, if we only had a cleric.
For your druid.
Or a bard that knew healing spells.
I do have healing spells.
There's
got one.
okay.
I've got one slot for the rest of the day.
Me too.
Well, John, you're up.
Alright.
Making me calculate these resistances.
Why did I get...
I can go right behind the dude.
Leaving.
And that actually puts me in melee range, but I don't know if I want to be in melee range. Let's go right here. I'm not in melee range, just outside of it. So, short bow. Oh,
Oh my.
I missed. How low are you on health, Mr. Durr?
I have 3 health.
Ouch. Alright.
Yeah!
I might just need to spend my second spell slot on you.
I heard Kirby.
I'm watching a video. Oh, that's
There
terrifying.
you go. There's 5 more hit points for you. And
Do
I
you
have
not have cure
no other
wounds?
heals. No,
I've got
I
cure
have
wounds. If you can get
I have
over to me.
healing. I have healing word because it is a range heal.
Alright. With Hunk. Damn, these things have an AC of 10, guys. This is
That is pretty sad, yes. Pretty sad. You just have to roll better than a 4.
It's not the AC I worry about, it's the hit points. Are we waiting for Hunk, or what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, he's gonna hit this one. Or try to.
This is a challenging encounter. Because these things are challenge rating 1/4, but there are 6 of them.
Hey, look at that. Lots of damage.
Loads of damage.
13. Max and min. Min max.
Yeah. I saw someone draw a square around me.
No.
You want somebody to draw a square around you? Okay.
Alright, Alex, what are you doing?
Murdering John.
Oh, where'd my character go?
You got deleted for being a dumbass.
Deleted.
You know, F it, I'm just gonna try and stab this one on the right. Free action. I'm gonna pee in their pool too.
Oh no! You fool!
Oh damn!
Hey, you damaged one.
And bonus action.
Yay, I'm back.
Come back here. Russ, you got 4 more.
Yay!
And that's all my spells for the day.
Alright. Russell,
Is it me again?
it is you again.
Which one's the one of these I attacked before?
I think the one to the left.
This one.
Alright. I'm just gonna bash that one with the boomerang. With the big old bash. So,
Or not.
Or not.
apparently not. Let me double check something.
You are raging, right?
Yes.
Should actually be enough then.
Does an attack roll count as a strength check? That's the real question.
I thought it was attack rolls and
Okay, an attack is not a strength check.
make a melee attack. You gain a bonus to damage roll that increases your. Okay, so it's damage but not to hit.
Yes.
Ah,
Is it too late to give him bardic inspiration?
Yeah, you gotta do it on your turn.
Yeah. My turn's next, right?
have you used your reroll on that yet?
Yep.
Yeah.
When I crit failed earlier.
Shit. Oh, damn.
I used my reroll on a worthy cause.
When I disappeared from the screen, it took me out of the turn order.
And you were last. Alright, well, they're gonna go. Supposed to go, so. Back. So,
Jesus.
not doing too much damage this time.
Still.
So 6 total.
Yeah. So when the heavily damaged is going to disengage and run away. And on Christine.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
she might be down. Yep, she is very definitely down. So she'll be making death saves.
Alright. So disengaging and Alex.
Hmm.
One.
Oh. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay, but I'm okay.
John, do something.
Alright, well, since I can't attack with a bow apparently, I will step into melee range. Vicious mount, or not vicious. A weapon.
Yeah, don't try to roll the only thing that takes a wisdom save against me tonight, John. Wisdom
Apparently.
dice are on fire.
Mm-hmm.
I will attack with my rapier and
Hey! You hit that one and damage it some more. That's the one Russell's been damaging.
I love how you put that in
Alright.
as rapier.
Christine, make death save.
There's an actual death save button that I've never had to use before.
yeah, it's on core stats near the bottom. No, you found it. That's a success, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Anything over a 10.
Alright. Angry Barbarian.
Oh, it's my turn again?
Yes.
Let's try this again.
Angry barbarian who keeps getting strung along by the skin of his teeth.
Yeah!
Hey!
10 damage.
What's the B there?
Blunt.
Bludgeon.
Oh, bludgeoning. Okay.
It dies.
And I use my bonus action to
Yay.
disengage and hide behind John.
When the barbarian is using the bard
Coward behind a
as a
closet.
shield.
Hey, I'm still a goblin.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just as tall as you are.
He's
I'm
a
a goblin,
halfling.
you're a... Yeah, exactly. I'm a goblin, you're a halfling. This is the natural order of things.
You're twice as wide as he is.
Just
Goblins and halflings are about the same size.
Oh my god. You just grabbed the bard as a meat shield, and when you are
yes,
the tank.
He currently, I'm pretty sure, has more hit points than me.
Pretty
At
sure.
the moment, maybe.
Alright. Alex, do something.
I'm gonna stab the other one. Or try to. That worked pretty well last time.
Yes.
That did work pretty
Yes.
well.
I am pretty badass with a rapier.
Alright. Nope, I did that out of order, but that's fine. Alright, John. Yeah, friend.
I don't want friends. I want acquaintance.
Pick 5.
Hey.
Alex.
Oh.
Is that it?
Yep. And I'm down.
Remember, you got. Well, that's.
Hmm?
Yeah, you're down.
Do I drown?
Where did I go?
Hold
Right
on.
here.
John, shut up for a second. DM, since I'm unconscious in a hot spring, do I drown?
No, you get better. Hot springs heal. Everyone knows that.
I'm just saying, nobody's really in a position to help me out here.
They're
Maybe the
not.
flow.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a deck save to either
Flop onto the
flop,
shore or float?
yeah, back float, or like have like one arm and you're like the crook of your arm catch the ground since you're like on the corner there and there's.
Okay, reroll the night. There we go.
Okay, yeah. All right, so yeah, you land with like jarring your jarring your arm out of your shoulder socket, but it
Oh,
keeps you
I'm great.
keeps part of you above the water
Well, my
enough.
muscles are going to be very relaxed by the time I get out of this. If I'm alive. And the
Oh
barbarian
god.
doesn't coup me. Is coup de grace even a thing in 5th ed? I don't even remember.
I think so.
I think we've done it before.
Well, yeah, but is it a thing? Or have we
I don't
just
know.
been
I'm
doing
looking it up.
All right.
A full round action that allows an attacker to attempt a killing blow against a helpless opponent. The coup de grace can be administered with a melee weapon or with a bow or crossbow if the attacker is adjacent to the opponent. An attacker delivering a coup de grace automatically scores a critical hit, after
Oh,
which the defender must make a fortitude save or die. DC 10 plus damage dealt.
Ooh,
Delivering a coup
that
de
could be a
grace
high
provokes
DC.
attacks of opportunity from threatening foes. A coup de grace is not possible against a creature immune to critical hits.
so
Oh,
don't do
wait,
it in
this
the
is the
middle of the
3rd
fight.
edition thing. What the hell am I doing on a 3rd edition
What?
page?
Yeah, what?
Uh, Hank needs another death save.
Okay.
Here we go. A helpless character takes a -4 to AC against melee attacks. A helpless defender can't use his dexterity bonus to AC. As a full round action, you can use a melee weapon to deliver a coup de grace to a helpless opponent. Coup de grace on. Oh, okay, it's the same rule.
So yes, it is a thing. Is the basic answer there? And if
Or is this the 3rd edition? God damn it! Why is this 3rd edition again? I specifically searched for 5th edition.
Well, while you're doing that, Russell, what are you doing for your actual action?
There's this guy right here. I want to make him not there by hitting him
Okay.
hard.
I somehow disappeared again.
Hitting him really hard.
no, you didn't. I can see you.
You're right here,
myself.
John.
Yeah, I can see you.
Really hard.
Really hard punch. Got it.
Yes, and that actually does work really hard.
Yes, and there's another 2 damage on top of that because raging.
Give me another 4 damage.
Okay.
Either way, he dissipated.
I hit it really hard as I can. Guys, I figured it out. We just have to hit them really, really hard.
Alright. Russell hits one really hard. Alex! Death save.
Death save. Death save. Oh my god. That's 2.
Crap.
Okay.
Fails.
Any attack against an unconscious or helpless defender is an automatic crit.
Okay.
So a coup de grace is just, there's no special coup de grace, it's just any attack against a helpless opponent will automatically crit, and anyone who's unconscious that takes an attack automatically fails a death save, and anyone who's unconscious that takes a crit automatically fails 2 death saves.
So let's just streamline the process and say yes. Is my vote.
His thing.
So if you leave me in here long enough after I die, you get stew.
Yeah.
Probably tastes pretty good. I'm a high elf.
Holy shit.
A well marinated
Come
high elf.
on.
How about you stop being dead, you pussy?
Maybe we just TPK.
We might. We
Damn.
very well might.
We could just, and if we do, we'll just retcon this all the way.
I've got to confess, guys, this is my fault. Before the campaign started, I was taunting Mafe about something, and he's like, "You're just gonna turn up the difficulty for the entire party." I'm like, "Do it," and apparently he did.
Gosh dang it, Alex. Then we wake up back at the bar and find out the last 2 sessions were all a dream.
It was all a dream, and you were there, and you were.
Because I don't feel like rolling a new character if we TPK.
No, this. I wasn't gonna pop all 6 of them at once, and then Alex jumped into the pool.
I'm still there, aren't I?
You are, so I'm gonna. Yeah, the DM is gonna save you guys because this is.
And
All right.
where did I? I'm back. Where'd I go?
Okay, get the idiot out of the pool.
Either of you have medicine because Alex really needs help.
I have barbarian medicine.
That's hitting things with
Yeah.
a hammer.
I
I'm
don't
not
have a
proficient in it.
There's also yelling involved.
Death save for Christine.
That's a success.
Okay. Oh, there's only 4 of those. She's stable. Alex, is you dead?
Well, let's find out. Really, guys, I'm not too torn up if I die. I'll just make a new character.
I could just.
You are stable.
No.
That's a single success. You want me to keep going?
I could just stabilize you.
Wow.
Barbarian.
It's a DC 10.
But you created.
So apparently hitting me with a hammer and yelling at me worked.
Now it's a
You that
boomerang.
hard.
Boomerang has magic power.
Oh my god. I'm writing an epic ballad about that when I wake up.
Oh god,
And-
yeah.
Also drag him out of the pool of stupid.
Yeah.
I don't
Is
think
this pool safe to enter now?
This seems like a good time to spend hit dice.
I don't think we should do it here though. In the middle of the cult place.
Find
Can
a
we enter
secure.
this pool safely now? I really want to know if we can enter this pool safely.
No, nothing in here is safe.
This is cursed, that is cursed. You can't go without a good curse.
I haven't actually looked at anything other than hopping into the one pool of red water.
You said there was silver at the bottom of this pool, and I want it.
Okay,
That's fair, you did say that.
I did.
You know, John still hasn't noticed that I stole that gold off.
I just haven't cared, honestly.
John, add 200 silver to your inventory.
Yes!
Does anybody? Well, 2 of you are still down for a while.
Are we at 1 hit point or what?
Yeah, you're stabilized.
So 1 hit point.
Let me see what's. A stable creature that isn't healed gains 1 hit point after 1d4 hours.
Oh, that's gonna be a long rest.
Well, that's a short rest, technically.
Fun. Ha ha ha.
So yeah, a short rest.
The point is, we can. I think we can go to the fishing cabin. Maybe, maybe not.
We're underground now.
Not that far underground.
Do you want to stay underground for the little time it's going to take us to recover and get our spells back?
Oh, you want to take a long rest.
Well, I don't need to take a long rest. I'm an elf. I can meditate.
That still requires a long rest worth of time. It just means you're not sleeping.
Nope. 4 hours.
So, do you want to spend 4 hours sitting in here? You guys haven't gotten very far yet. But
That would work for me, but I don't know about
Can't.
you guys.
Russell can drag one of you guys up the 60-degree incline out of the cavern. I don't know if John can drag the other one.
Oh, let's find out.
Well, hold on a second, John. What is your strength? They're also all bigger than you. Remember that.
Yes.
John has a strength of 10.
It's average.
It's average, but he's a small creature dragging a medium creature up an incline. Whereas Russell is also a small creature, but he has a strength of like 15, I think.
But I'm also the only one that didn't fall down the incline.
I was just reminding him about how there's running water on the incline.
Yep.
If you guys want to set up
No,
camp
you still
here-
need 8 hours for a long rest, Alex. It's just you only need to sleep 4 hours instead of 6.
Hang on.
Don't worry about that right now. You guys, the two of you that are conscious, want to attempt to drag the two unconscious ones up out, or do you want to take the short rest time to sit here and chill?
My vote is a short rest.
My vote is I'd like to get a long rest because everyone's out of spells.
Yeah, no,
Short
trance.
rest.
Need the full 8, so
Look
Yeah,
at
I
that,
did need
Alex.
to do it.
alright.
Can we take 20 and pick it up right back here?
Well,
Ah,
I need you guys to figure out what you're doing for short term. If you guys want a GTO after you heal up a little bit and go find the lodge and come back, that's something you can do.
Russ, you just proved my point, buddy.
That doesn't make sense.
I get the same
what
amount of
doesn't?
rest for meditating for 4 hours that you guys do for sleeping for 4 hours. Or 8 hours, rather. 'Cause elf.
Yeah. But Russell and John, I need you to come up with a plan for like what you guys are doing right now.
Leaving.
Leaving it is.
Okay.
So do I have to roll a strength check to drag
Yes.
one of these guys with me?
We're both bigger than you by a fair amount.
Oh,
I vote Russell take Hunk because he weighs like 3 times what I do,
all
Okay.
right.
but I'm unconscious.
I'm going to move you guys to here. You guys can get back to this point without any difficulty.
The
I'll put y'all
leeches!
right here. You already killed them.
Oh, I was having a Nicolas Cage moment. Not the leeches!
Alex gets to be unconscious.
Yep.
Russell and John, how do you guys want to do this?
I say we take our long rest here.
What?
No? Russ, what do you think? You think we
Is
should
there
take our long
anywhere
rest
that
right
we
here?
could get this? Right in the middle of a fucking hallway, John.
That is directly en route to a cultist lab.
That's a no.
John, I love you, but this is why you don't make the plans.
That's a big no. How much do you weigh, Alex?
Like 115.
Oh, that's nothing.
Elf.
Yeah. Just lift that guy up.
Girl.
Lift that girl up. Grab walking stick. Get the fudge out of here.
Yep, back up the incline. Let's.
I got rope.
So why don't you just
Alright,
drag us then?
I'm gonna.
I mean, between the two of you. You could probably make a litter of some kind and just drag us. Your drag strength is way higher than your carry strength.
Okay. Sounds like a good plan.
You
There
gonna
we
drag them
go.
both?
I assume you could find something in the storeroom. Maybe even a pallet.
No, we didn't stick around long enough to figure it out.
We're not that far from it.
DM,
Yes, I am looking at what you guys actually have in your packs, or at least trying to find what you have in your packs.
I got stuff.
mine's fucking useless.
Yes, Russell's is the only pack that is actually useful. I can't find the description of it in the
With
I
player
literally
manual.
linked to the description of it in the description on the character sheet.
Okay,
He can't know everything about everything.
Backpack, bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, water skin, 50 feet of rope.
okay.
Bedroll.
Block and tackle.
I've got a
So,
dog
Russell?
kit.
The athletics check to get back up to the top of the enclosure.
Can John give him an assist on that since they're working together?
You could give me a bardic inspiration.
I do.
Okay.
Also, athletics is a strength check.
So why can't we do both? So
So, plus another d6.
about that assist
11.
situation.
You sure you don't want my help?
I didn't say I didn't want your help.
So with John's help, that's 13.
Alright. Yes, you guys managed to get up there slowly. Takes a while, but you managed to get up there.
We can just take 20.
Take 20, tie a rope to an end of a tree, throw the rope down,
And haul him out.
and back down with the rope. Tie off one of the guys, drag him over, or drag one of the people over to the edge, tie him up, climb back up using the rope, drag one of them up. Give me a strength check for each pull.
Strength
Ooh.
checks.
Oh, jeez.
I got them.
Yes, you do get a +2. Okay, we're done.
I got this.
Halfling rage!
Apparently, he's just done with this shit.
Apparently he is. Alright, so I'm going to move you guys over to here.
Heavy
Looking
ass
for-
all the way up here, and God, you know what's gonna piss him off more?
What?
We didn't manage to catch supper.
Oh, I can catch supper easy.
I'm just
That's
As
saying,
long as it ain't a moose.
we could
my
have been
bad.
having
I
moose
don't-
steaks.
I can find enough food for 6 people.
Alright, Russell, John, where do you guys want to hide for your short rest till they can get healed up enough to actually move?
Barbarian could probably find a good camping site.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look around for a safe campsite. Looking at the map here. So is this up here? Like these are all cliffs around it?
Yeah.
That would be a good spot.
Okay.
Off the beaten path, but close enough we can get back there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can't get snuck up
You guys
behind
can.
us.
They'd have to work really hard to do so.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys take your short rests.
Don't we need a long rest?
They need a short rest to regain consciousness.
Yep. It's really hard to come back when you don't have magical healing.
So we fast forward an hour. You guys have. So for the comeback, does that mean Alex and Christine both have like a single hit point, but they're conscious again now?
Yep.
Already
Yeah,
did
so
it.
they can walk.
Okay.
And now we can
Alright.
take a long rest and get all our hit points back.
I'm really glad this is
Sounds
a
like a great idea.
mission.
You're absolutely right. They did not offer a time.
I am upset with both of you. Because you are heavy.
So am I.
I'm surprised you're not pissed at me. Like,
Why are you
I am
saying they're heavy? I'm
especially
the one that
pissed at
hauled
the
them up the
dumbass.
damn hill.
no, I mean because I triggered the whole thing
Well,
and then
Yeah.
peed in the pool.
I don't know that.
you told us now.
What is wrong with you?
I needed
Why?
a bath.
Why?
I tried to be cool with them. They decided not to be cool.
Alright. So now that you're all, everybody can put their hit points back up to max.
Oh, thank goodness.
Do you think
Well,
this might be a good break sex point?
That might be.
We might have had enough fun for one.
It's up to you guys.
I have to
It is
poop,
11:11.
and I still have to do stuff to get ready for the party.
There's
Party.
a party? Oh, the Super Bowl party tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, Sunday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sunday.
You're having a Super Bowl party?
Yep.
Fun.
If I
I'd
was there,
invite
I'd
you,
have
but
come.
you sports even less than I do, so yeah.
I sports less than the Xbox.
Wow, that's impressive.
And Xbox is all about TV and sports.
Uh huh. Okay, here we go. Your carrying capacity is your strength score multiplied by 15. Push, drag, or lift is up to twice your carrying capacity. And I'm just going to leave it there.
So I can lift 210, no problem.
Let's see, what's my strength? Is it just 10? Yeah, I just got a strength of 10.
Yep, me too.
So
That
I
was
can
a
lift
dump
my own body
stat.
weight.
The goblin can lift more than the elf.
That makes sense.
I'm half your size.
You're twice my mass.
No,
I
I think
lifted you
you're
both out of that cavern.
Alex. I'm like 38 pounds.
What?
I'm a goblin.
Goblins are known to be minors.
He's wiry.
Yes, and then they grow up and they're 38 pounds.
Not that kind of minor. You. I'm turning off the recording.